Yes. Well, welcome to Retro MasterMindless. I need 3 volunteers. Hands up! Rich? Who else?
That's it.
Come on. Come on, don't be shy. Okay, Dave. So we have Rich, we have Dave.
Me?
We only have two.
MonkeySpaz.
There we go.
So we have Rich, we have Dave, and we have James. So, we have the 90s video game Dude versus Infected Flinch versus MonkeySpaz5000. This is Master Mindless. I will ask 20 questions in a 2-minute time limit to east of you, so everyone has to be quiet. No, listen. So I will start with Rich, I'll then move on to Dave, and then I will go into James, okay? Okay, Rich. Now, the understand the rules here. You have 20 questions to answer, retro gaming related, in 2 minutes. You may pass on a question. If you pass on a question and complete the answers to 20, you can go back to that question. Okay?
Okay.
Okay.
Can we have the countdown music?
I haven't got any music because I can't stream it through this bloody thing. But, if you're ready, Rich.
Okay.
Dun 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 dun.
The time starts. The time starts now.
Now.
What is the first stage in Sonic the Hedgehog called?
Green Hill Zone.
Correct. What does the Belmont family battle in Castlevania?
Vampires.
We need to be more specific.
Dracula.
Correct. What is the name of Fox McCloud's father?
Oh, fuck. James.
Correct. When was the Philips CDI released in Europe?
1992.
Correct. Daisy the Princess is the princess of which fictional land in the Mario series?
Mushroom Kingdom.
No.
Oh, the fucking...
Do you want to pass?
Yes.
Pass. Name the central protagonist of the Half-Life series?
Oh, fuck.
Oh, I was going to say it out loud then, sorry.
I'll pass.
Pass. How many gigabytes of storage does the Xbox One have?
50.
Incorrect. Want to pass?
Pass.
Pass. What does the lightning item do in Mario Kart?
It turns everybody small.
It turns everybody, it shrinks everyone. Yes. Name the 90s video game TV show hosted by Violet Berlin.
Bad Influence.
Correct. What is the graphic mode that makes the SNES create pseudo 3D graphic effects?
The Mode 7.
Mode 7, correct. What handheld system was the first to boast a colour LCD screen?
Game Gear.
Wrong.
Lynx.
Correct. What game series do Big Daddies appear in?
Oh, in fucking...
You want to pass? You've got 10 seconds.
Oh, yes.
Pass. Which
Pass.
game features selectable characters Adam, Axel and Blaze?
Streets of Rage.
Streets of Rage, correct. And that is your time up. 2 minutes.
Fucking,
You have got 9 answers correct. 90s video game dudes.
Yes, and you passed on 4.
You did pass on 4. I will go back to them questions.
Gordon Freeman was the one.
Yeah.
Well done, Rich.
When Harry did the intro, he didn't sound like Mastermind, it sounded like fucking
Final shot.
It was, but yes. Question 5. You passed on question 5. Daisy is the princess of which fictional land in the Mario series? Sahara's Land. Name the central protagonist in the Half-Life series? Gordon Freeman, as Dave has already said. How many gigabytes of storage does the Xbox One have? 500 gigabytes.
10.
What game series do the Big Daddies appear? BioShock. Shall we go to the Flinch known as Infected?
Yeah, go on.
You sound so pleased to be here.
I've got to think.
Yeah, he doesn't like thinking. Okay. When you're ready, Dave, tell me when you're ready.
Him or me? Sorry.
Go on.
Go on.
Go.
Okay, go. What did Nintendo produce when they were formed in 1889?
1889?
Yes?
No idea, pass.
Pass. Panasonic manufactured the FZ1 3DO. Name another company that made one.
Gold Star.
Correct. Zidane Tribal is the lead character in which Final Fantasy entry?
Final Fantasy 9?
Correct. In which year did the great video game crash happen?
86?
Incorrect.
84?
Incorrect.
83?
Yes, correct. what was the first console to include an inbuilt modem and internet capabilities?
Dreamcast.
Correct. What game is the American version of Super Mario Bros. 2 based off?
Super Mario The Lost Lands?
No.
Lost Worlds?
Nope.
No idea, pass.
What does AES stand for in the Neo Geo AES console?
Oh, fucking awesome engine shit. I don't know, pass.
What was the unofficial working development title of the Xbox One?
Oh, not Nadal. Oh, it was a place, wasn't it? Oh, fuck's sake.
Manchester.
No,
30 seconds remaining.
Pass.
Pass.
I've no idea.
What colour was the released version of the Nintendo GameCube?
What, sorry, run that by me again.
What colour was the released version of the Nintendo
Purple.
GameCube? Purple, correct. What game has you controlling a frog, dodging traffic and crossing a river?
Frogger.
Correct. Road Rage and Hit and Run were game entries in which cartoon franchise series?
Simpsons.
The Simpsons, correct. Which fictional city is Grand Theft Auto 3 set in?
Liberty City.
Correct. Nathan Drake is the primary character in
Uncharted.
which game franchise? Uncharted, correct. Which console's controller featured the Rumble Pack?
N64.
Correct. What is the dimensional... your time is up. So I will finish. I will start it, so I will finish. What is the dimensional conquering enemy featured in the Arkanoid series?
I actually don't know that. No
Think
idea.
Simpsons.
You will pass on that.
Oh.
I'm answering all your fucking questions here on mute. Haha.
Sorry, mate?
I'm answering all your fucking questions here on mute.
If you please. If you please.
Let the horse talk.
You passed on. Question 1. What did Nintendo produce before when they were formed in 1889?
1889. What was that?
Yes. The game which the American version of Super Mario 2 is based off, it's
Doki
Yumo
Doki
Doki Doki Panic.
Oh, right.
AES in the Neo Geo stands for Advanced Entertainment System.
What was
I
in
got mine better.
1889? Sorry, I missed
Playing
that.
cards.
Ah.
Playing cards, yes.
I don't know, hang on. I
The
don't know if you'll
unofficial-
ever see that.
You can hear the penny drop.
Okay. The unofficial working title for the Xbox One was the Xbox 720.
Hang on. Was that really the unofficial? Or was that just what, like,
No,
the
I
Stein Boys
thought-
called it?
I thought there was an actual name because every time the Xbox guys did something, it was named after a place.
It's not called
And then they
Garango.
changed it.
It's
Yeah.
called Belinda.
I'm going to look that up. Right, here I go.
Look that up yourself.
Was there not
Okay,
one
and-
more question, Chris?
Yes, there was. Yes, the dimension conquering enemy featured in the Arkanoid series is Doe.
Oh.
That's
Oh.
why I said Think Simpsons.
Dave, you got 10 questions.
Fuck you!
Woo! You have beaten Rich.
Now you've got to do your Super Bowl dance.
Okay. So now we go on to the Monkey Spaz.
You're not going to ask, because I went for a B, you're not going to ask me anything, are you? Because I can't be bothered.
No, I needed 3 entries.
Good.
I think you were. I tell you what, if I've got questions left, anyone can come into the round.
Yeah,
We don't need buzzers.
But only if I've got questions left.
I'll do the next one.
Buzzers are no good. I tell you what, yeah, Scott will. If you've got any questions left, Scott will do the remaining questions.
Yeah.
So James, are you ready?
No, I'm feeling pressure. But
Hang on,
anyway.
Harry.
You're not ready and you're feeling the pressure. Okay. What is the Mega Drive called in the USA?
Genesis.
Correct. What game is the current best-selling title with over 143 million copies sold?
Tetris.
Correct. Which game had you managing the city and all of its problems?
SimCity.
Correct. What colour is the Mario character Yoshi?
Green.
Correct. Oh god, you got the ones. Clive Sinclair created which? Clive Sinclair created which famous home computer in 1982?
ZX Spectrum.
Oh, he's got the ones that fit him. Larry Laffer is the protagonist in which video game series?
Oh, Leisure Suit Larry.
Correct. Which survival horror game has Harry Mason searching for his adopted daughter?
Oh!
Come on!
Pass.
Pass. What company developed and created the Street Fighter series?
Capcom.
Correct. Who manufactured the PC Engine / TurboGrafx 16?
Oh, fuck.
You don't know this, I'm going to punch you in the balls.
Pass.
Pass.
No. NEC.
No, you
NEC.
passed. No, you can go back to it if we finish 20 questions. Which 1992 video game sparked outcry with the use of the deadly finishing maneuver?
Mortal Kombat.
Correct. Which cartoon-styled game was originally produced as a Laserdisc arcade game?
Oh. Some fucking dragon dungeon
good boy.
fucking sword thing.
You have 20 seconds remaining.
It's Dragon's Lair.
Dragon's Lair, correct. The Sony PlayStation saw the birth of what analog stick enhanced controller in 1997?
The DualShock.
The DualShock, correct. The Ouya uses which operating system?
Android.
Correct. Which console cost $649 at the time of launch?
PlayStation 3.
I own one.
Incorrect.
Xbox One.
Incorrect. And your time is
3DO.
up.
3DO.
And your time is... It's not the 3DO either.
Neo
Your time is
Geo.
up.
Oh.
Also,
Neo Geo.
you would have had to disallow that if you got that, because Dave gave me a clue.
He did indeed,
That's
yes.
because he's a Spectrum boy, so...
He had an interloper.
Motherfuckers.
Okay, so,
That's my boy, James. You've won.
James. Has a run indeed. James, you have 11 points. It was a very close contest, but Rich ends up with 9, Dave ends up with 10. James is the winner with 11 points.
Well done.
And the moral here
We're
is...
just going to go back.
Be excellent to each other.
We do have many questions remaining, so I'm going to fire them off for Scott. If Scott is happy, we'll fire off the remaining questions to him.
Ready?
Dun,
Yeah,
dun,
just
dun,
go
dun, dun.
We just quickly go back on the ones that James missed. Survival horror game which Harry Mason is in search of for adopted daughter. Silent Hill. Who manufactured the PC Engine TurboGrafx? NEC. Too late. And which console cost £649 at the time of dollars at the time of launch? SNK Neo Geo.
Oh, it wasn't the 3DO. Oh.
No, that came out at
Since I have,
699, I think.
But the
and you know
3DO was
what?
$649 though.
I
wasn't
have over 20 questions remaining
Oh,
to see if Scott can interlope this.
The
Oh,
fucking
it's
power
good.
round now.
Scott can do a round then, can't he?
Go on.
Scott can do a full round, yes.
Can do a round
Okay.
with me any day.
it? Hang on. Cue music, Harry.
No typing in the comments.
Dun, 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 dun.
Are you ready, Scott?
Yeah, go.
Okay. Which Microsoft exclusive features the Master Chief?
Halo.
Correct. How many different types of blocks are there in Tetris?
5. 6.
Incorrect.
5.
Incorrect.
7.
Sorry?
7.
7. Correct. Which space shoot 'em up featured the soundtrack recorded by Bomb the Bass?
Fuck. Pass.
Can I
Pass.
answer that?
In which game did Baby Mario make his debut?
Yoshi's Island.
Yeah, correct. Which failed 8-bit console was basically a Commodore 64 without a keyboard?
Pass.
Pass. Which platform is Gran Turismo series exclusive on?
PlayStation.
PlayStation, correct. The Power Glove was an accessory for which console?
NES.
Correct. Which game franchise features Ryu Hayabusa?
Dead or Alive or Ninja Gaiden.
Ninja Gaiden, correct. What was Nintendo's 7th generation entry to the console market?
7th generation, that would be the Wii.
The Wii, correct. What classic beat-em-up takes place in Metro City?
Final Fight.
Correct.
Got a contender here.
Which FPS title uses the subtitle Modern Warfare?
Call of Duty.
Call of Duty, correct. How much memory did the Amstrad CPC 464 have?
4K.
Sorry?
4K.
4? No, incorrect.
Pass. Pass.
Pass. Which 1993 platform game was sponsored by the soft drink 7-Up?
Cool spot.
Oh!
Cool Spot, correct. What is the Super Nintendo known as in Japan?
Super Famicom.
Correct.
Got one.
JRPD Seikan Densetsu 2 is more commonly known as what in the UK and US?
Pass.
And your time is up. And I
Well done,
haven't
Scott.
answered the next question. That's excellently done, Scott. You have
Can I have
equal
that
James'
question?
score. You have equal James' score with 11 points.
Ooh, Dexter Ninja.
Brilliant stuff. I will go back on the questions that you missed, Scott.
Yeah.
You must now
Hang on.
decide who is the overall victim by having a towel fight contest.
Which
I think I know the RPG one. Carry on.
If I may, which space shoot 'em up featured the soundtrack recorded by Bomb the Bass? I
Xenon.
think
Oh, no.
that is Xenon 2 Mega Blast.
Oh.
Which
Sorry.
which failed 8-bit console was basically a Commodore 64 without a keyboard? Harry?
Huh? What?
Is the Commodore 64
Dragon
GS?
32.
I like the fact that Harry laughed when you asked that question because
Yeah, I
that
know,
definitely
because
sums
you knew
up
the
when I
answer.
think of it.
That's my kryptonite when it comes to 8-bit computers. Not a clue.
It was the C64 GS. How much memory did the Amstrad CPC 464 have? It had 64K.
Ah, it's a 4K.
And yes, and JRPG
Nintendo 64.
and
4 times
JR
as powerful as a ZX81.
and a JRPG Seiken Densetsu 2 is more commonly known as what in the US and UK? Secret of Mana.
Yeah.
We need a tiebreaker.
We have got a tiebreaker question. I have prepared one. This is a nearest to pin question. So you both have to give your answer.
Can anyone answer it and piss on their chips?
Well, that will spoil the game, but you know. I would rather James answer first and then Scott.
Okay.
Okay, the question is, this is nearest to the pin tiebreaker. In millions, how many copies of Wii Sports have been sold as of the end of 2014? James.
Oh, fuck off. 27 million.
And there is a time limit on this because of Googling. Googling is not allowed.
I
So
said-
you've got
I said 27.
27 million. Scott?
187 million.
187 million. Wow.
Oh.
It was actually 81.99 million
Oh,
copies.
shit. That's
So
a lot.
the winner,
That's a
so the
lot.
winner of the
Oh,
quiz,
okay.
actually, believe it or not, actually being closer than to the score than 187 is James with 27 million. Then James is the winner.
Yay!
And thus the importance of embracing the
What
Sinclair
does it
ZX
win?
Spectrum is proven.
He wins nothing. He wins
still-
self.
You might be a winner, but you're still a loser in life. Let's press on.
It's another day of the night.
Glad Sinclair. He
Thanks
wins.
to the
There was a
Gordon
god,
Scott.
right? If there was a god right now, he would have won a Sinclair C5.
Yes.
I thank you for your cooperation during that. I hope you liked it. So that brings an end to this first edition of Retro MasterMindless, and as we can see, MonkeySpaz5000 goes straight to the top of the table with 12 points. He gets an additional point for winning the closest to the pin question. The Console Snob is in second place, a tight second, followed by Infected Flinch and 90s Video Game Dude in fourth, bringing up the rear. My name has been Magnus Novabugson, and I will see you on the next Retro MasterMindless.